Hello, my little champions. Your ma'am is back. But before I start with today's lesson, I hope you all must have understood and learned what we have discussed in our previous classes. So, without wasting much time, let's start on with our session 3. So, students, before we start on, let's have a quick look into all the topics we have covered so far in both the sessions. In session 1, we discussed about noun, meaning of noun, different types of noun. We also discussed about proper noun and common noun. In our session 2, we focused on concrete noun, name of things that one can hear, see, touch, taste, and smell. To be precise, it is the use of our five senses. We also discussed about abstract noun, name of ideas one can only think of. Example, kindness, joy, grief, and many more examples. We also learnt about collective noun, the noun that denotes collection of things taken as a whole, such as army, crowd, flock, fleet. In today's class, we shall cover countable noun, uncountable noun, regular noun, and irregular noun. So, starting with countable noun, let's have a quick look into its meaning. Nouns that we can count are known as countable noun. All countable nouns have plural form. Before moving on to examples, let me brief you all about singular form of noun and plural form of noun. Any noun standing for one person or thing is said to be singular. Example, pen, egg, biscuit, boy, man. Any noun standing for more than one person or thing is said to be plural. Example, pens, eggs, biscuits, boys, men, etc. Here are some more examples of countable noun for your reference, such as an apple, an umbrella, students. Moving on to sentences using countable noun. If I say, I like oranges, so which one is the countable noun? Oranges. In the second sentence, bottles can break, so the countable noun is bottle. In the third sentence, those cars are very expensive. So, which one is the countable noun? Cars, of course. To sum up countable noun, we can say that countable nouns are those nouns that can be counted in number, such as 1, 2, 3, and so on. Now moving on to uncountable noun. Nouns that we cannot count are known as uncountable noun. Example, water, juices, milk, fire, sand. The noun fire is called uncountable because we do not say one fire, two fires. Remember, students, uncountable nouns are not measured in numbers. Some more examples of uncountable noun such as rice, sugar, tea. Now moving on to some sentences. If I say, have some juice please. So which one is the uncountable noun? Juice. I need some rice, cream and oil. So the uncountable nouns are rice, cream, oil. In the third sentence, do you drink coffee or tea in the morning? So which one is the uncountable noun? Coffee, tea. To sum up uncountable noun, we can say that uncountable nouns are not measured in numbers. By now, we already have an idea about singular form of noun and plural form of noun. So now we shall focus on regular noun and irregular noun. So what are regular nouns? Some plural nouns are made by adding s, es, ies or ves. These are called regular nouns. Let's follow the first rule where we are adding s to the singular noun to form its plural. Example, river changes to rivers, photo, photos, tree, trees, star, stars, computer, computers. Now moving on to another rule. Some nouns, however, form the plurals differently by adding es. Mango, mangoes, class, classes, branch, branches, box, boxes, wish, wishes. Some nouns, however, form their plurals by changing y into I and adding es. The consonant changes into vowel and you need to add es. For example, butterfly, butterflies, baby, babies, lady, ladies, fairy, fairies, city, cities. Let's move on to another rule. Some nouns ending in f or fe, we drop the f or fe and add ves to make plurals. Example, thief, thieves, leaf, leaves, calf, calves, life, lives, half, halves. Now moving on to irregular nouns. Some nouns do not follow the rules that we have discussed in regular nouns. Nouns that do not form plurals by adding s, es, ies, ves are called irregular nouns. A few nouns are made plural by changing one or two letters. Example, woman, woman, foot, feet, tooth, teeth, goose, geese. Now have a look. There are few nouns that have the same singular and plural forms. Sheep, sheep. Deer, deer. Aircraft, aircraft. Moving on to another rule under irregular noun. There are few nouns that are used only in their singular forms. For example, homework, jewelry, information, furniture. Also note that there are some nouns which are used only in plural forms. For example, scissors, binoculars, jeans, trousers, spectacles. So, to sum up regular and irregular noun, we can say that some plural nouns are made by adding s, es, ies, ves. These are called regular nouns, and nouns that do not form plurals by adding s, es, ies or ves are called irregular nouns. Let's have a quick recapitulation about what we did in today's class. We discussed about countable noun. These nouns can be counted as in numbers. All countable nouns have plural form. Uncountable nouns cannot be counted. We also discussed about regular and irregular noun. When plural nouns are made by adding s, es, ies, ves, we have regular nouns. Irregular noun, on the other hand, do not form plurals by adding s, es, ies, ves. Here is a small activity for all of you. Draw 5 pictures each for countable and uncountable noun. That's all for today, students. Thank you.